Welcome back, everybody, to the Rebel Chums channel. Today, I wanted to talk about a little bird that rumored to me that Vader's Vault is discontinuing the Tempest. So let's take a look at what is the Tempest, because you guys maybe never seen the Tempest from Vader's Vault. And here we go. So this is the Vader's Vault Tempest. Um, it's not a saber that was in my radar, to be honest. Like, a lot of times I looked at the Vader's Full website and was like, I would have this saber, that saber, this saber, and this one was always to be honest, the least favorite, or one of the least favorite ones. But now it's going to be discontinued, and now I'm like, maybe, maybe I should get it. Not because it just get discontinued or rare or anything, but I kind of over the last 4 years, it started to grow on me a bit more and more. That it has this really unique form. It has this really feminine shape to it, like a really nice hourglass shape. It just looks really cool. It looks like a white thing. No, it looks like a pen, like a fountain pen, like an expensive fountain pen. Yeah, that's how it looks to me. Like you can just take it out of your pocket and start writing a check with. That is how it looks like. But I mean, to be frank, it started to grow on me, and now I'm like, maybe I should get one. Maybe I should get one. I just want to make this live video, and if you're watching this offline, it's the same. It's gonna count the same way. What do you think about the Tempest from Vader's Vault? Is it good? It's gonna be discontinued. Would you be sad if it would get discontinued? What are your feelings and opinions about this lightsaber design, and why do you think Vader's Vault is discontinuing it? I think it's not the most popular hilt they have in their stock, so that might be a reason that they say, well, we're gonna stop producing it because maybe there's some cost associated with it because you need to hold a certain amount of stock of them, and they're just not selling as good. So maybe that's they say we're gonna clean up that bit and we're gonna come with a renewed design. Maybe they're gonna make a Tempest V2 that is like completely redesigned emitter or different pommel design. Um, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Hey, if you're in Europe, you have to buy. You have to pay import fees, guys. I'm not looking forward to it. Either way, I was just looking at my own YouTube channel, and let's take a look which Vader's Full lightsabers I reviewed so far. So let's see. Chaos Sabers, blah, blah. Vader's Full Acolytes. Okay, Vader's Full Graflex, which was basically core band Graflex kits. Okay, that's two. Vader's Vault Wrapped Havoc. Vader's Vault Custom Wrapped Havoc. Vader's Vault Hero. So that's 5 sabers from Vader's Vault. Vader's Vault Rat, so that's number 6. Vader's Vault Fury, number 7. So 7. Vader's Vault Revan, 8. Vader's Vault, Vader's Vault. Vader's Vault, Vader's Vault, Vader's Vault, Vader's Vault Mitsurugi, 9. Vader's Vault Mitsurugi, Vader's Vault Legionnaire, so that's 10. Vader's Vault Maelstrom, 11. Vader's Vault Maelstrom, 11, 11, 11. More. Blade Master Shoto, 12. Wow, that's 12. 12, 12, 12, 12. So far, I reviewed 12 Vader's Vault lightsabers. 12. Oh, 12. Is that, that's a Gem 1, but this is a NeoPixel version, which is a slightly reiteration. Yeah, that doesn't count. We're not going to cheat here. So, I reviewed 12 Vader's Vault lightsabers already so far. Actually, I have one coming my way. That is this one. I'm gonna answer your question in a second. So I got another Vader's Vault lightsaber coming my way, which is in a CFX setup, and it's actually this one. That would be the second one that I get. The first one I sold, that was really nice. I will show you in a second. A Fury, basic bitch Fury, standard, non-weathered, RGB setup with an Plectrolab CFX soundboard. That is the next one I get from Vader's Vault. I will review it for you guys. But now I'm thinking about this guy. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna just get lightsabers for getting them. Like, I must have a certain appeal to them. This one, it doesn't really appeal to me as in the design. It started to grow on me, but it never was like, yeah, it grew $350 on me, because that is the price for a standard. Oh, this one is $400, a blackout edition. I know there's some powder coating done on it. That's why it's $50 more, but $400 for a lightsaber, that's not really my cup of tea. So maybe I pick it up one day secondhand. But I don't know what you guys think about the Tempest. Is it a saber that you really like? Would you like to pick it up? Or maybe because you now know it will be discontinued, as the little bird told me. I mean, maybe you say, okay, I'm gonna get one, or maybe that's the reason why I got one in the first place, because I heard the same rumor. Again, it's a rumor. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. I would be sad if the saber goes, because I know there's still a group of people that like them. I tried to search for reviews of this guy on YouTube. There's only a couple of people that actually reviewed them, not too many. So that's a bit of a shame. Let me show my old Fury, because that is one of my favorite Vader's Vault lightsabers that I have owned. And yeah, I just had to let it go for a very obvious reason is the powder coating. I was just scared that I will mess it up, which is a beautiful powder coating, but that's the reason why I let it go, because I'm always scared of scratches and whatnot. And it had like a blood orange Sun Crusher LED, which in the end I didn't really like. And now I have one with RGB. I can weather it myself over time. That's perfect, because I really like the hilt design. Don't get me wrong. I like it's being a basic bitch, because I like basic hilts. Like, not too basic. It's so hard to put my finger on it. What is basic, what's not basic. But I like this design. I like this Mace Window-esque lightsaber. Very prequels. It's very prequels. It's not overly screamy. It's not overly big. It's very subtle. I like this. I like this hilt design. Really, I do. Except these holes. I could live without the window emitter holes here. If that was gone, probably I have to cover them up with something like I don't know. I will find something cool to cover it up with. Maybe some pottery, or I don't know. I will find something. But I'm not a big fan of the little window emitters, because that was also an Mace Window lightsaber. I don't really like that. But hey, you guys asked me some questions. Let me answer them really quick. Okay, you can get much cooler lightsaber for that price. Well, $350 to $400. Maybe the hilt, yeah, it looks nicer maybe, but maybe the electronics inside are not that up to snuff, right? Because this comes with a Plectrolabs Crystal Focus X, or CFX soundboard, and an RGB LED setup if you desire so. That is not a bad price. But yeah, if you're not really into that hilt design, yeah, there might be other hilts out there that look cooler to you. So the saber, well, that's what also a little bird told me. I believe what the little bird told me, that there's gonna be another run, V2 run of the Kaizen Saber's Dark Saber. What does Jasper has? He has something. He has something he's not allowed. Sorry, my son has a watch or something. If he's 1 year old, he found a watch. It's not mine. Anyway, the little birds. I got little birds. You guys, and I need you. Oh, every time you have a little snippet of information, give it to me, and we're gonna discuss it. But the little birds told me that there's a new run coming, and it will be the most logical thing to do, because the Darksaber will be extremely popular because how popular the Mandalorian is. Like, it's gonna be a no joke, serious moneymaker. And on that point, I saw some people that got bitten by buying the YDD Darksaber for way too much money. They spent $350 on the Darksaber from YDD. And they say, yeah, this is handmade by this and this person on Etsy. There's a lot of people that are not in the lightsaber collecting community, and they don't know anything about lightsabers. They don't research it. They don't go search for YouTube reviews and whatnot. They just buy and just believe whatever these people saying, these resellers. So, um, yeah, there's a lot of money there. People will want to buy dark sabers. So the one from Solo's Hold, super excited for. I hope, maybe. I I would be surprised if Vader's Vault is not gonna do that. Jump on a dark saber, guys. Give us the dark saber. We need one. How much duana costs custom, and do you have to pay something else except the hilt, saber, battery? No. So what you do is you order your lightsaber from Vader's Vault, Saberforge, Altered Sabers, whatever, an American company or a European, or no, a European company would be fine, but an Asian company, either American or Asian company. You buy your lightsaber, ship it to Europe, Holland, for example, because we're both from that beautiful little country, and yeah, you get your lightsabers received by the yeah, the border security of your country. They're gonna check the value of the packets as declared. They say, okay, Saberforce declared this lightsaber to be 300 US dollar. Well, 300 US dollar equates to 80 euro tax. And then it's here, dude. You're gonna pay your tax first, and then after you paid your tax, we will release your packets and it will be shipped to your house. If you're not paying the tax, we're not releasing the packets to your house. And I think on a $300 US dollar declared item, it's around 120 euro tax. Ooh, there's almost 50% of what you paid you're going to pay for tax. So be prepared. If you're going to buy something from a US company or an Asian company as a European, you're going to pay the price. Double. It's seriously, it's a big chunk of money. But yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. Got it. Okay, go. Go to bed. But yeah, guys, that's this video about how we do feel about the Vader's Vault Tempest, or yeah, going to be end of life. If the rumors are true, Vader's Vaults don't produce this iteration of the Tempest anymore, would you regret that? Would you feel it's going to be a loss? Would you jump on it to get one and buy one now? What do you feel about this lightsaber design in general? And yeah, let me know. For me, it's a hard one. I know it's a Vader's Vault product, but it's really, for me, it's one of those lightsabers that doesn't really get that appeal to me. And honestly, I've had a couple sabers from Vader's Vault. I love Vader's Vault. They have beautiful lightsabers, but not all of them. Not all of them are the ones I like. There's also a Saberforge Auto Saber. There's some hits and miss. Like I do like the Brawler as a dueling lightsaber, not as a cosplay lightsaber or anything. It doesn't appeal to me that much, but it's still nice. The Tempest, yeah, I would say it's on the bottom of what I like. The Legionnaire is probably worse. I think I'd rather have the Tempest than the Legionnaire. I did review that guy. Not a big fan of the Legionnaire. It's a dueling lightsaber. It's already end of life as well. They don't make this one anymore, and it wasn't their most popular hilt as well. So that's a bit low on the bottom on the must-have list for me. Not a big fan of the Rival either. But hey, between the Rival, the Tempest, and the Vanquish, I would say the Vanquish would be the highest, although I'm not super excited about the Vanquish either. Just like meh. And then the Rival, and then the lowest, the Tempest. But the Tempest is still higher for me than the what's that? This guy. This guy, the Legionnaire. So actually, I'm just looking now really quick. From all the combat class of Vader's Vault, I still have to review the Rival, the Vanquish, the Sovereign, and the Revanchist. Then so far have owned all of their lightsabers, all of the different versions. Oh, and the Brawler, but the Brawler was a very short-lived run, very short-lived run. When it comes out again, I try to jump on it because it's a very practical hilt. There's nothing much to it, to be honest. This could be a YDD hilt for me in my how I experience this. If I look at this hilt, it could be any generic hilt from a Chinese manufacturer. Just the way it's designed, like it doesn't attract much to it. But the price as a total package with CFX and whatnot, like the Fury, the all standard Fury, it's very attractive, very attractive. That being said, that was my little video for today about this lightsaber that might be end of life, as the little birds told me. Let me know what you think about it, and yeah, let's have an interesting debate about it. The set says, how much tax do you buy the Shiva lightsaber? €88, including shipping. I don't remember anymore. A couple of dollars. You can try to contact Aaron Lin and say, hey, dude, I'm gonna buy this lightsaber for you. Can you maybe declare the value lower than the official price so the tax is not that high? You can try that. I don't know if he's gonna allow to do that, because you also have to understand these lightsaber companies. They have to declare all their sales to their local tax, and if the sold product doesn't match the shipping declared value, they might have issues from a tax point of view. So it depends on the company and the person and the country they operate from. So you can try it. Maybe they can declare it lower for you, which can save you a significant amount of money. Now on a Shiva, it's less than $100 anyway, so don't it will not break the bank. It will not break the bank, the import tax. But yeah, here we go, guys. That was the Tempest. Something in my throat. Don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Um, Let me know what you think about it. Would it be a loss for us that Vader's fault would demote this saber, or is gonna pass you like a wind? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Tomorrow we will do a lightsaber podcast again. Would you guys like that? Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you. Dude, I love that you live stream and that you answer questions. Thank you so much. No worries, man. Enjoy your evening and see you later. Bye bye.